The underworld whispers his name like a warning. Long thought gone. Long believed buried in the shadows. But then a single message spreads through the high table. He is not dead. And someone powerful wants him found. Not to eliminate him. Not to bargain with him. But to drag him back into a war he never chose. This is John Wick 5, the enemy that forces him out of the shadows. Welcome back to Stardock Daily, where we explore the stories behind the world's most iconic action legends and imagine the next chapter that could change everything. Today we step back into the dark, neon-lit world of assassins and codes, where loyalty is fragile and revenge is currency. John Wick fought for freedom. He challenged the high table. He survived impossible odds. And when the dust finally settled, the world believed his story had reached its final page. But peace is never permanent in a world built on contracts and blood oaths. The new enemy is not just another ambitious assassin. This figure operates from the highest levels of power, someone who has studied John's every move. Someone who understands that brute force will not defeat him. Instead of attacking directly, they dismantle the fragile peace around him. Safe havens are compromised. Allies vanish. Old friends are targeted one by one. What makes this enemy different is patience. They do not rush. They manipulate. They expose secrets from John's past that even he tried to forget. Missions long buried resurface. Names of innocent people affected by his former life are revealed. The goal is clear. Not just to kill him, but to break him. Forced out of hiding, John steps back into a world that both fears and respects him. The Continental Network becomes a chessboard. Every handshake could be betrayal. Every shadow could hide a blade. Yet despite the danger, there is a shift in him. He is no longer fighting only for survival. He is fighting to end the cycle. The action escalates across global cities, from rain-soaked streets to grand cathedrals and hidden fortresses. Each confrontation showcases the precision and relentless focus that made him legendary. But beneath the gunfire and combat lies a deeper question. Can a man defined by violence ever truly escape it? As the final confrontation approaches, John realizes the true strategy of his enemy. They wanted him visible. They wanted the myth alive again to consolidate their own control. By resurrecting the legend, they strengthened their grip on the underworld. But they underestimated one thing. John Wick is not just a weapon. He is a man who has learned from loss. In a climactic showdown, strategy meets strategy. The enemy's empire begins to crumble as alliances shift and truths are exposed. The battle is not just physical. It is psychological. And when the final shot echoes, the underworld understands that dragging him out of the shadows was a mistake. This chapter would not just be about revenge. It would be about choice. About whether John continues as the Baba Yaga or finally walks away on his own terms. Now I want to hear from you. What kind of enemy could truly force John Wick back into action? Share your thoughts in the comments and let us build the story together. If you enjoy intense action breakdowns and deep dives into legendary characters, make sure you subscribe to Stardock Daily. Like this video to support the channel. Share it with fellow fans of the franchise. And stay tuned to Stardock Daily for more epic stories that keep you on the edge of your seat.